Ronnie Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday. We're somewhat improvising with the camera, lighting, as we're moving everything to the HAFA office, and I do not have everything totally there yet. I put the ring light and things at the office, but I'm here at the home office right now. So please forgive me if I look a little wonky. First thing I want to say is it's very important to let people know what you're doing. I preach that, and I'm not sure that I've said it in those words, but it's important to let your clients know what services you provide. It's important to let the federal government know if you have issues. It's important to let me know if you have problems. It's important to let the media know what services you provide. And especially with the Medicaid unwinding, it's important to let the Department of Health and Hospitals and the media know about the fact that there are thousands and thousands of folks coming off the Medicare rolls in each state and will have the opportunity to purchase a marketplace plan. And they deserve to use a licensed agent. Very important that you let folks know. Very important that you let your clients know if they have friends that need help, that you absolutely can help them. Staying in the individual arena, healthcare.gov did include, and it is included in this Monday morning news, some upcoming webinars: March 22nd, April 26th, May 24th, June 28th. Webinars about the Medicaid and CHIP enrollment unwinding. As you know, CMS has created a pilot program that they intend on giving the navigators all the proprietary information, first starting in 3 states and then going across the nation. So we know that's happening. We need to make sure that we step up and we do what we do best, and that is helping folks across the nation. And then there's been a big conversation at the summit ongoing on email about the questions that are asked on the marketplace application about race. There are many folks that say we think that that's unethical, hard question. We shouldn't ask folks their race while we're talking on the phone. It might be depending on what part of the country. I'm not really sure, but a lot of people are uncomfortable asking someone's race, especially if they're taking an application over the phone. Well, because of that question that's come to HAFA members, I did pose it at the CMS roundtable that I attended last month. And they did say that they had some information and that they would share that information with me, which they have. But on a global information purpose, they sent this out, I believe it was today. Yes, Monday the 20th, giving some help. So that is in your Monday morning news, how to assist consumers with citizenship, race, ethnicity application questions. So there are a lot of people that say that's none of anybody's business. It's not a question that can be asked. It has nothing to do with rates, so on and so forth. CMS has told us repeatedly it's something that they like to collect the data, and more than anything, they like our folks at CMS like to prove that agents and brokers are working in the fields that, CMS, the reason CMS said they created navigators, and that is agents will not talk to folks that speak different languages because we don't, which is totally false. We will not help the poor. We do not go in rural areas, so on and so forth. Just the ugly laundry list that was first released in the very, very beginning, which they have since figured out that, hey, we are, and that was, I think, the beginning of my high blood pressure pills. But CMS would like to collect that data. In collecting that data, they are asking that we do not skip that question. I don't think you can skip it anymore. There was a point where you could skip it, or say that they do not want to respond if we do not ask them. So they're giving you direction on how to approach the situation, how to ask it where it's not offensive, ask the question where it's not offensive. And this will be something that we absolutely, I'm sure we'll talk about again at the CMS summit that will be coming up in a few months. So let's skip to the employer market. We've included something from the Wagner Law Firm that talks about the new penalty rates for 2024, that they are going to increase. So this goes into detail about the inflation, how much that has increased. And this is for employers with more than 50 lives who choose not to offer health insurance. So very important, if you sell in the employer market, you need to be aware of the penalties, and should your client, or should you know of a group that you're speaking with that decides not to offer coverage, that they understand how important it is, because there are penalties. Also, if you work in the employer market, very important, and I've had conversations with several agents, employer group agents, that about the family glitch. You absolutely need to talk to your folks about the family glitch. We have videos, we have webinars, all available on the HAFA website under the resource library. Because I promise you, read my lips, listen to me. I'm not the smartest girl on earth, but sometimes I have ESP, and I promise you, this is one of the times. Agent B is going to come behind you. Agent B, being Agent Bad, is going to come behind you and say, Mr. Employer, do you know about the family glitch? No, I wasn't aware about the family glitch. Do you mean your agent didn't tell you about the family glitch? Well, let me tell you about the family glitch. You absolutely have to be the first line of education to your clients. So if you need help, you're confused, let me know. If you do not sell in the individual market, you do not want to lose that market. You want to lose those commission dollars, and you do not want to lose that business. So either partner with someone. I've talked to some agents that are going to bring some people in-house just to do the individual. This is going to be huge. I can't remember how many millions of people that it's going to affect. But if the plan is not affordable for the dependent spouse and children, they can get a plan on the marketplace depending on their income. If you go to the HAFA website, there is a family glitch calculator. Thank you to Joshua Brooker. There is a family calculator family glitch calculator, that you can calculate whether the employee and whether the dependent plan is affordable based on their income. Simple as pie. Put in the information, says eligible, ineligible, not eligible in red, eligible in green. But you need to do that. You need to figure out how you're going to do that going forward. Whether that's through newsletters, whatever educational method you decide to do, I suggest you do it. There are different ways that people are approaching it. I'm happy, as I said, to talk to you about it, and we can talk about how that works out. A couple of events to bring to your attention. If you're in Louisiana, Department of Insurance, their conference is Monday and Tuesday. I will be speaking on Monday morning about topics and issues that affect the agent community. So please come and see me. It will be Monday and Tuesday. There'll be CE available for all the hours, so it'll be an opportunity for you to bank a lot of hours if you're from Louisiana. I will be going to DC next month, meeting with several legislators through the Business Coalition for Fair Competition, the association we're partnered with that fights against folks like the navigators taking our jobs. So I will be there. After that, Benefits Pro in May, Atlanta, Georgia. I hope you have registered and you're going to come see HAFA and be a part of that wonderful program. And then CMS will have its summit. So you'll be able to join virtually or face to face. I will be there face to face. It's going to be I believe the beginning of June I believe the beginning of June, or last week in May. Or I could have the dates wrong. It's Monday. But it is in the Monday Morning News. As soon as the registration link is up, I will let you know so we can make sure that HAFA is there. There are people that already have made their flight, have already booked their hotels. So we have some folks already ready to go. Remember, everybody's going to be invited. So it's not you have to be a special, person. CMS, of course, does their vetting on their end for the registration, but everyone's going to be invited. So I hope you have a wonderful week. This week is going by so fast. I'm so excited that next week, and I'll talk to you about it next week, but next week I'm going to go to Vegas for my birthday. My sister and I are flying up, so excited about spending a little bit of time and having some fun, some sister time in Vegas. But if you need me, please reach out, email me. If I do not respond right away, absolutely email me again, let me know, text me. That's the easiest way. Text me, send me a note saying that you need help. We are, like I said, in the process of moving things over. So the phone at the office while working, I might not be there because we're going back and forth getting our files there. The file cabinets were moved this morning, so excited about that. I worked on Friday, getting organized, so excited. Exciting things are happening. Proud and honored to represent the HAFA Freedom Fighters, the best of the best, the cream of the crop. I love every one of you. Have a wonderful day.